Number 15, My Name. A tale unfolds as a courageous woman decides to become a part of an organized crime ring, all in an effort to uncover the truth behind her father's untimely demise by going undercover within the police force. Yoon Ji Woo, a brave woman, embarks on a journey fueled by a deep desire for revenge, as DHE carries a chilling vengeance within her heart. Helping her go undercover is Choi Moo Jin, the boss of the biggest drug ring in Korea, whose true motives are not easy to read. Number 14, Bloodhounds. When the quiet newcomer boxer Kim Gaeon Woo faces off against talkative left-handed boxer Hong Woo Jin, Gaeon Woo narrowly comes out on top, but the two former Marines quickly become close friends. As their bond strengthens, so do the financial troubles that trouble Jeon Woo's mother. In order to save her charming cafe from closing down, she agrees to a large loan. However, it turns out she's fallen victim to Smile Capital, a heartless loan shark company. Jeon Woo and Woo Jin do everything they can to make things right. Fate steps in as the two end up working for a kind-hearted moneylender whose foster daughter is determined to take down the loan sharks. Number 13, The Good Bad Mother. Young Soon is a dedicated single mother and pig farmer who has raised her son, Kang Ho, on her own. Although she cares deeply for him, her strict approach to parenting led Kang Ho to perceive her as a bad mother. As he grew up, Kang Ho became a hardened prosecutor, distancing himself from her. However, an unforeseen accident brought him back to his hometown, giving him a chance to reconnect with Young Soon. Additionally, his childhood friend Mi Ju, known for her kind heart and strong sense of justice, also re-entered his life after the accident, resulting in a life-changing experience for her. Number 12, A Business Proposal. Shin Ha-ri, a hardworking single woman, finds herself in a complicated situation. Despite having a long-standing crush on her male friend, she discovers that he already has a girlfriend. Feeling down, she seeks solace in her friend Jin Young Seo, who comes from a wealthy family. Unexpectedly, Jin Young Seo asks Shin Ha-ri to take her place on a blind date and even offers her some money for her time. In a moment of vulnerability, Shin Ha-ri agrees to this unusual request. Little does she know, her blind date turns out to be none other than Kang Tae-moo, the CEO of the company she works for. Kang Tae-moo, burdened by his workaholic nature, is frustrated with his grandfather's constant attempts to set him up on blind dates. Determined to put an end to this interference, he decides to marry the next woman he meets on a blind date. Unbeknownst to him, that woman is Shin Ha-ri, who is pretending to be Jin Young Seo. The next day, Kang Tae-moo surprises Shin Ha-ri with a phone call asking her to marry him. Number 11, Alchemy of Souls. Set in a fictional country called Daeho that does not exist in history or on maps, it is about the love and growth of young mages as they overcome their twisted fates due to a forbidden magic spell known as the Alchemy of Souls, which allows souls to switch bodies. It follows the story of an elite assassin named Naksu, whose soul is accidentally trapped inside the weak body of Mu Deok Jang Uk's servant from a powerful and noble mage family in the country. The young master of the Jang family, Jang Uk, holds a dark secret about his scandalous birth. He wants the formidable assassin to help change his destiny. Number 10, My Demon. The Do-hee is the heir to the future group. She has a deep mistrust of others and holds a cynical view of love. Her life takes a turn when she becomes entangled with a demon named Jung Gu Wan, entering into a contract marriage with him. Jung Gu Wan has the ability to live forever by striking perilous yet enticing deals with humans who suffer through harsh lives. However, after looking down on humanity for 2 centuries, he finds himself drawn to the Do-hee and unexpectedly loses his powers. To avoid his own demise, he must safeguard the Do-hee, who has absorbed all of his strength. Number 9, Crash Course in Romance. After stepping away from her life as a national athlete, Nam Hang Sun has opened a quaint side dish shop. Her vibrant spirit and endless enthusiasm catch the eye of Choi Chi-yol, a well-known and diligent private tutor famously dubbed the 1 billion one man. Despite his acclaim, Choi Chi-yol has grown more distant and irritable as his success has increased. As Nam Hang Sun ventures into the private education sector, she finds herself unexpectedly attracted to Choi Chi-yo. Although their teaching methods differ greatly, their mutual love for education draws them closer. As they collaborate, they uncover a deeper bond that evolves into a romantic relationship, yet their journey is fraught with challenges. As they face the highs and lows of their personal and professional lives, they must confront their own flaws and learn to rely on each other's strengths. Will their love be strong enough to surmount the hurdles they encounter? Number 8. Crash Landing on You. After getting into a paragliding accident, South Korean heiress Yoon Sa-ri crash lands in North Korea. There she crosses paths with North Korean Army officer Ri Jung-hyuk, who offers his assistance in getting her back to South Korea. Despite the tension between their countries, a romantic connection begins to blossom between them. The two of them start falling for one another. Number 7. Vincenzo. At the age of 8, Park Ju-hyung left for Italy after being adopted. Now an adult, he is known as Vincenzo Casano and employed by a mafia family as a consigliere. Due to warring mafia factions, he flies to South Korea where he gets involved with lawyer Hong Cha-young. She is the type of attorney who will do anything to win a case. Together, they will give an unrivaled conglomerate a taste of its own medicine with a side of justice. Number 6. King the Land. Ergu 1 cannot stand fake smiles, but when he encounters Cheon Sa-rang, her genuine smile never fails to brighten his day. Together, they aim to create joyful moments filled with genuine smiles and laughter. King of the Land is a VVIP business lounge, a paradise catering to wealthy hoteliers. It is under the King Group's ownership, which also includes hotels, distribution companies, and an airline. Gu-won finds himself caught in a battle for inheritance, showcasing his intelligence, elegance, and charm, yet lacking in dating common sense. Cheon Sa-rang's smile has the power to light up the world. Landing a job at the King Hotel, where she cherished childhood memories, brings her immense joy. Despite facing workplace biases and misunderstandings, she must set aside her nostalgia and quickly adapt to the challenges that come her way. Number 5. Extraordinary Attorney Woo Young Woo. A 27-year-old diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder achieved remarkable success by graduating at the top of her class from the esteemed Seoul National University, excelling in both her undergraduate and law studies. Her exceptional IQ of 164, along with her remarkable memory and innovative thinking, contributed to her academic achievements. Now working as a lawyer, she faces challenges in navigating social interactions. Number 4. Queen of Tears. Baek Hyun-woo, the esteemed pride of Yeongdeuri Village, holds the esteemed position of legal director at the renowned Queens Group conglomerate. On the other hand, Hong Hae-in, the heiress of a chaebol family, reigns as the queen of Queens Group's department stores. Queen of Tears is an enchanting tale that will unfold the extraordinary, exhilarating, and amusing love story of this married duo. Against all odds, they navigate through a crisis and emerge stronger, proving that their bond is unbreakable. Number 3. The Glory. A woman lives for absolute revenge against her childhood bullies from her past who ruined her life. A high school student dreams of becoming an architect. However, she had to drop out of school after suffering from brutal school violence. After several years, the person responsible for her suffering gets married and has a child. When the child enters elementary school, the former victim becomes her homeroom teacher and embarks on a determined mission to seek revenge towards the perpetrators and bystanders of her bullying days. Number 2. All of Us Are Dead. An outbreak of a deadly virus hits Hyosan High School, turning those infected into flesh-eating zombies. Students find themselves in a fight for survival as they search for an escape route. Childhood friends Nam On-jo and Lee Chong-san are among the trapped students in a classroom, surrounded by the undead. As the Korean military races to contain the outbreak and prevent further chaos, the students must band together to stay alive. Number 1. Squid Game. Following a disastrous business attempt, Seong Gi-hun, a chauffeur burdened with the debt, spends his days gambling the money he takes from his elderly mother, neglecting both her needs and those of his estranged daughter. Just when he thinks things can't get any worse, he he is presented with an enticing opportunity, a chance to win 45.6 billion South Korean won by competing in traditional Korean children's games against 455 other contestants, including his childhood friend Cho Sang-woo. As the games begin, the players quickly discover the terrifying stakes of losing.